Hi YouTube. I'm back. I'm really mad right now because today was just a horrible day. Okay, I woke up with not feeling good, so I had to call out from work. Um, I missed the class. I went to practice. It was good. So after practice, no. I'ma go before practice. I went to the bank because I needed to cash a check. So they said I couldn't cash a check, so I had to deposit into my account. So it won't be in there until tomorrow morning. Okay, so I left there, went to Walmart with Alexis and Erica. Alexis needed to get a picture, but they didn't have the size picture that she needed for it. So we left there. I took her to get something to eat from Sonic, got her food, and we went to Popeyes to get Erica something to eat. Tell me why. This lady at the drive-thru was rude. Ooh, I really want to leave because every time I go to the Popeyes on the corner of Sparkman and Memorial, I always want to just cuss them out because why are you having an attitude? If you don't want to work at Popeyes, don't work. What's the point? So I was like, do she got an attitude? Do I need to leave? But they told me not to leave. I think Erica told me that she didn't want to leave because, she loved chicken. So she wanted her chicken. I drove around to the window. Well, it's like she was trying to rush me with my order. And I could see by the tone, I could hear by the tone of her voice that she had an attitude. So I got around to the window. Baby, she ain't got no room. You can't be ugly and have an ugly attitude. Remember that. You should write that down. Do I got a pen? I need to write it down too. Don't be ugly with an ugly attitude. So, got my food. Well, we didn't get. We got the drink. She said, "Can you pull up? We're waiting on fries." I said, "Okay." I guess she must forgot that I had ordered a cup of water because I was thirsty before practice. So I pulled up. I wasn't even gonna argue with the lady. So we sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. So she finally come out, and I gotta get to campus in less than 10 minutes before I'm late for practice. And my band director, he ain't finna hold me. Oh, no ma'am. So, we made it to practice on time. Practice went okay. After practice, I get in my vehicle. I crank it up. I usually sit there for a couple seconds before I, drive off. So I get in reverse. This mug sitting up and start jerking and stuff. I'm like, what the world is going on? So I decided to park it again. So I said, Lord, whatever's going on with this vehicle, just please let it go away. Let everything be okay. So then I continued. I had crunk it up again, and I backed out, and I started driving, and it had stopped. So we was going to Walgreens. So while I'm driving down the road, it started jerking again, and my truck started running hot. So I pulled over on the side of the road. I said, well, we're going to have to make this trip another day because my truck, it started smoking. Like, it was really running hot. And I don't know what to do. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a car genius. So I sat there for a couple minutes, car just smoking. So I said, okay, well, we just gonna head back to campus, Lord. I just hope that we make it there safely, you know. So got to campus. I parked over there at the girls' dorm, and The truck just sitting up here smoking, Lord, like somebody burning trash, smoking like it's 420 up out this bitch. So I said, Lord, Lord, please just let it stop, let it cool down, let it cool down. So once, I didn't know what was going on because I know I just put some oil in the truck. So I tried to crank up the truck after it stopped smoking. It wouldn't crank up. It wouldn't crank up for nothing. I don't know what is. It's still there. It's still there to this day, to this second, to this hour, to this minute. It's sitting right there. It ain't moved. I think my battery died too. Because when you crank up a vehicle, it started making it some type of noise like that. So I said, well, you know what? It might be my battery. So it had got dark. So I tried to turn it again. I turned on my lights. And I noticed that my lights was dim. And then the inside lights was dim too. So I said, it's my battery. But you know what? I'm going to get a jump out tomorrow. But I still need to get the engine and stuff checked. Because it still don't need to be smoking, running hot like that. I don't know what's going on. And I put some water. Not water. I put some of the engine coolant that was in the back of my truck. I put it in the radiator because obviously it was empty. So, I don't know. I just don't know. I just pray tomorrow when I go over there, when I get this jump off, I just hope that it crank up. I don't want no more problems with it. I hope it, oh, you know what? I hope it ain't no gasket then blown out of it. Because, you know, that's like $1,000 to get that fixed. Who got $1,000 to pay for that? Not me. Not me. Not nobody. Nobody finna help me. I'm independent. Family ain't finna help me. They the ones gonna put me in debt. But y'all just pray. Just pray that everything be alright. Just pray that my truck start back working again. Pray that I don't have these troubles again, because I gotta go to work. I have to get back and forth, and you know, people, they be acting funny about, you know, giving you a ride. But I help out everybody that I can. But when it's time for me to get help, where they at though? But that's the end of my vlog for today. I'll be back one day. So, peace. Sex with me so amazing. Vodka and water and a lemon, and a few other things that I cannot mention. Ooh, na na na, 5 fingers on it, 5 fingers.